Welcome back to pronunciation practice pre-work for week 12. Today we'll be discussing sibilants for the second time and discussing the sounds zh and j. To make the sound zh, you should point your tongue upwards toward the top of your mouth. Zh, zh. There is some touching between the tongue and the teeth at the sides of the mouth. Zh, zh, zh. Let's practice saying these words together. Measure, measure. Vision, vision. Beige, beige. Exposure, exposure. Closure, closure. Pleasure, pleasure. Treasure, treasure. Leisure, leisure, or leisure, leisure. Enclosure, enclosure. Disclosure, disclosure. Illusion, illusion. Decision, decision. Derision, derision. Delusion, delusion. Zzz, zzz. Now, there is a difference between the sound j and zh. The main difference between these consonants is that for j, we stop the air flow completely using the tongue tip. Da, da. The air stops. Our tongue tip presses against the gum ridge, stopping the air for a split second. J is a stop consonant. For zh, on the other hand, the air flows continuously over the tongue tip. Zh, zh, and j, j, zh, j, zh, j. Let's practice these together. J, ledger, ledger, and zh, leisure, leisure. J, virgin, virgin, and zh, version, version. J, legion, legion, and zh, lesion, lesion. J, pleasure, pleasure, and zh, pleasure, pleasure. Again, ledger, leisure, virgin, version, legion, lesion, pleasure, pleasure. Exercise. Now listen and repeat the following sentences. These sentences contain words which are very similar in pronunciation, but listen carefully for the difference in the consonants j and zh. Listen and repeat, paying careful attention to the differences in tongue position and airflow. Agent and Asian. Agent, Asian. My agent booked an Asian airline. My agent booked an Asian airline. Message, message. Massage, massage. J, message. J, massage, massage. I got your message about the massage. I got your message about the massage. Now, let's do some listening practice comparing ch and j. First, we will read the words together and practice pronouncing the differences. Let's begin with A, cheap, and B, jeep, gin, chin, char, jar, Jill, chill, large, larch. Next, A, jaw, B, chore, chain, Jane, Jews, choose, jump, chump, etch, edge. And A, joke, B, choke, cheer, jeer, jerry, cherry, chest, jest, chump, jump. Now, listen to the word I say and circle it. I will say only one word this time. A, cheap, gin, jar, Jill, large, chore, chain, choose, jump, edge. Next, choke, jeer, jerry, jest, chump. Next, identify which sound is being used in each word. Write number 1 next to words with ch and number 2 next to words with ja. Okay, now let's practice comparing ja and ya. First, read the words with me and practice pronouncing the differences. Let's start with column A, jet, and B, yet, year, jeer, jack, yak, jarred, yard, use, juice, your, jaw, joke, yoke, Jews, use. And A, jot, B, yacht, you, Jew, yam, jam, gel, yell. Now, I will only say one word. Listen carefully and circle the word you hear. Jet, jeer, yak, yard, juice, your, yoke, Jews, jot, Jew, yam, yell. Now, identify which sound is being used in each word. Write 1 next to words with ya and 2 next to words with ja.